Umbria, Italy is a region that lies in the middle of the country and one of the only parts of Italy with no coast. Umbria might not have a beach, but it has plenty to offer. However, getting a flight from Myrtle Beach to the airports in Italy can be a bit tricky. A better way might be to fly out of a different airport and into an airport in another part of Italy, as many Umbria airports only serve a number of international carriers. Once you fly into, say, Florence, you can take a bus to get to Umbria. My flight had 2 stops. So it went from Charleston to Atlanta to Amsterdam to Florence. This flight cost $1,728.76 round trip. Once I got to Florence, I got on a bus to Perugia, Umbria. This took 2 hours and 45 minutes and cost €18. After a very long day of traveling, I checked in at my hotel, the Losanda della Posta, overlooking the beautiful scenery of Perugia, Umbria, Italy. I slept off my jet lag for a bit and woke up hungry for some dinner. I walked over to what looked like a hole in the wall, a restaurant called the Ristorante Ultramondo. They serve delicious house wine, pastas, seafood, and meat dishes for a reasonable price. The next day, I figured I should get some food to keep in my hotel room, but not before getting some coffee. So I headed to a local coffee shop called Del Perugino. Voglio un caffè per favore. I got a coffee and a biscotti. Then I headed to a fresh market outside for some fresh produce to snack on. Market day is usually Tuesday from 8 a.m. to noon in Perugia. Now it's time for some sightseeing. I then headed over to the Piazza dei Priori, a place full of history and rich with art. Now it's time to head home and rest. I have a long day of exploring and sightseeing ahead tomorrow. Today I'm heading to Lake Tresemino for some water sports like rafting, canoeing, or wakeboarding. You can even just sit back and relax by the lake. Watching the sunset over the lake is a lovely experience. After a long day on the water, I wanted to get a taste of more of the nature in Umbria, so I headed over to the mountains for a hike. Monte Sabini National Park has plenty of trails to offer, from easy to advanced. I walked the Caso Caratondo, which took about 2 hours.
As you can see, Umbria has so much to offer, from food to nature to history. So grab your passports, we're going to Umbria.